Hello, and thank you for joining me in beautiful Bali. If you are interested in learning more about what I have on offer, then head to my website, colechanceyoga.com. I do addiction recovery explorations, yoga teacher trainings, and retreats all over the world. So would love to connect with you on a deeper level. Please do reach out. Let's step to the top of the mat. I'm going to do a standing flow today, short standing flow, just to kind of get things moving. Maybe release a bit of energy and create a bit more. So gaze down at your toes, spread them wide, and then firmly place them down onto the ground. Feet can be together, they can be hips distance apart. Find some buoyancy in the knees and stillness. 3 rounds of breath. I'm gonna flood your body with oxygen here. Breath infusion. Again. This time, inhale, the arms lift. And exhale, hands, heart center. Again, inhale, arms lift. This time, right knee lifts, one leg mountain. Hips stay square, a little bit of buoyancy here. And exhale, airplane pose. Real gentle here. And then inhale, come back up, one leg mountain. We're just gonna kind of sway back and forth. Exhale, airplane, wave the hands back. Again, inhale, one leg mountain. And exhale, wave the arms back, airplane. This time staying here, the arms, the heart shifting forward. And then exhale, the hands come down either to blocks or to the floor. Bend the standing leg. We're gonna have a big step back to the back of the mat. The back knee plants and the left arm swoops forward, up, and back 3 times. The last time it goes all the way up and back, exalted warrior, hand to the sacrum, maybe to the leg. Reach up and back. And exhale, hands come down. Pour forward, pyramid pose. Inhale, halfway lift. Heart reaches forward and exhale, pour. Bend into the front standing leg, L shape. Exhale, forward fold. Soft bend in the knees, and inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Down by the side. Let's switch sides. Inhale, lift the arms up, they float, left leg follows. And exhale, airplane, real soft. Inhale, up. And exhale, airplane. Really think about the standing leg can be kind of the shock absorber. Lift up, and then it kind of bends as you come back, airplane. And then the heart lifts. Bend into the standing leg, pull back on that hip crease. And then slowly the hands find the ground, a big step back. The back knee plants. The inhale reaches the right arm up and around 3 times slow. Third time, come up and back, hand at the sacrum, exalted warrior, or maybe comes back towards the calf or the ankle. And then windmill the hands down. Pyramid pose, lengthen the front leg. Inhale, lift, create space, and exhale, forward fold. Once more, inhale, lengthen, bend in the standing leg, shift forward, L shape, and exhale, forward fold. Soft bend in the knees. This time we're gonna roll up. Let the torso be really heavy, and we're gonna pull the right knee up with us as we go. So the fingertips are really wide, and then we're going to unfurl Cactus, the arms, open up the heart. And then to exhale, airplane. The arms go wide this time. Shift back. Bend in the standing leg. Let's do it again. This time, kind of curl down, the right toes sweep forward. Fingertips are really wide as you open up, unfurling like a fern. And then arms go wide. Leg begins to come back. Airplane. Super slow motion. Hands drip down. Left foot or right foot comes all the way down the back of the mat. Knee stays up 3 times with the left arm. The last time, press down through the front foot. Bend both knees as you come all the way up and back, exalted warrior. Shifting up. Bend this left arm as well. Press the hand into the side of the thigh, and it can help you twist around a little bit more. Open up the heart, maybe cactus the top arm. Listen up. Inhale, you're going to swivel around, plant the back heel, come into a high skandasana, sink the hips back, and then sink the hips all the way down to the ground. Twist towards the left, plant the left hand, press down to lift up. Kind of a wild thing variation, a little bit different. Maybe you bend the top arm and see like you can like suction air through the center of the palm. And then exhale, sink the hips back down. Come back through skandasana, top of the mat, warrior 2. Reverse warrior, and come forward. Square the hips, L shape as you shift forward, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, will wave out, and exhale, fold. Let's try this on the other side. This transition is pretty wobbly, so just move slow, look at one thing, and be a little playful with it. So kind of to start, you can see I'll lift the left heel up even. The hands are really weighted, round in the upper back. Press down through the standing leg. As I lift up, kind of suctioning that air through the hands, as I come up, open the heart. The heel comes towards the glute. Soft standing leg shifts back. Heart comes forward like an airplane variation. And then we're going to bring it all back down, round. Left foot drags forward. Come back up. Suction through the center of the palms as you open. Heel comes towards the glute. Soft standing leg, airplane. Heart comes forward. Hands trickle down. Step to the back of the mat. Left arm plants, right arm 3 times comes around. You kind of push the right side of the knee towards the right. Pull back on the right hip crease. 3rd time, come all the way up, both knees bent, exalted warrior. And then bend both elbows and think about this kind of opening of the heart, cactusing of the arms here, heart wide. One more inhale. And then exhale, lean forward, pivot the back heel down, high skandasana. A little bit of buoyancy here. Then bring it all the way down to the mat. This time we turn towards the right. Plant the right hand, press down to lift up. You can bend the right leg. I like to let that top arm be really lazy, or cactus it and spiral the heart open, your choice. Wherever you are, come back down. Kind of shift forward, maybe use the hands, come back up through skandasana, press, lift, warrior 2. Reverse warrior, and exhale, pour forward, L shape, and forward fold. Inhale, begin to come up, same thing here. So lift the right heel, hands are coming down but are wide and active.
So even slower this time. Coming up, arms begin to widen, suction up through the hands. Heel comes towards the glute as the heart comes forward. So maybe the leg stays bent for longer here. And then take the hands to the foot. Kick into the hand. You have like a standing bow here. Heart is really broad. One more inhale. And then exhale, airplane, extend the leg out. And drip the hands down. Come all the way back. Inhale, left arm comes up and back 3 times. And this time just pour forward. 3 rounds of breath. Shift forward, L shape. And forward fold. Same thing, other side, a really slow roll up. As like exaggerated as you can make it. Pressing down through the standing leg. Unwind. Heel towards the glutes, suction through the hands, and the leg begins to shift back as if you could touch your toes to the back of the head and then reach around. Grab for the foot and then kick as you pull. Steady breath here. Beginning to stretch in the pecs, shoulders. And then slowly extend the back leg long. Hands can come to heart center or down by the sides. And slowly left foot back to the back of the mat. 3 waves of the arm. Once more. And this time frame the foot, pour forward. Either finding stillness or a sway. Gazing towards the top of the mat, L shape. And exhale, left foot meets the right, fold down. Bend the knees. This time, slow roll up, both feet on the ground. Find some shake. Find some wiggle. Inhale, the arms lift. And exhale, hands to heart center. Let's actually take Garuda Mudra. So hook the thumbs, turn them towards you, place them on the heart. About 3 rounds of breath here, feeling your heartbeat in your hands. Garuda Mudra. Helping us with a bit of perspective. Being able to see things from a wiser, broader vantage point. I know I can normally always do with a little dose of that. Letting the breath begin to recover. And thank yourself for showing up. Thank your body for doing what it does for you. And thank this practice for it all. And we can lean back into this, and it's always here when we're ready. Hands together. A little bow forward and thanks. And collective exhale. And maybe a shake out. Excellent. Thank you all for joining me.